In your news headlines, farmers took advantage of a few dry days to make progress on harvesting hay and applying fertilizer. Our latest crop report shows corn development accelerated, with 17% of that crop now in the silking stage. That is ahead of both last year and our 5-year average. However, corn condition declined slightly compared to our previous week. Soybean progress also showed improvement as 34% of that crop bloomed. Pod setting now underway for 5% of soybean acreage. Winter wheat harvest is now officially underway in the state, and second crop hay is 65% complete. Farmers, of course, know the challenge that 2024 brought during planting season. What typically took some farms 2 weeks to complete stretched out over the course of 8 as they tried to find dry soil. Now that wet weather is having an impact on our maturing crops.
We've seen a lot of change in crop rotation, change in manure management, change in nutrient management. I mean, there was a lot of nights where guys were up at midnight trying to figure out, what to put on what field, because plan A was way out the window and we were into plan D or, F already.
Crop consultant Jacob Radke serves farmers in Oconto and Marinette counties.
A lot of the ground up here is sandy. So, in general, the sandier areas are faring it better than the heavier ground. But there's a lot of variability throughout the field. You might be on a sandy hilltop and the corn's really nice and tall, got a really healthy color, and then you get in the low slough holes where water kind of puddles and it's short. Crop health isn't great. So there's a lot of variability. I mean, I got corn that's actually poking a tassel already, and I got corn that's only knee high.
He's noticed that in many fields the crop isn't very hardy.
We started really wet early in the year, tons of moisture. Now I think the concern is, okay, plant health isn't great because it's been so saturated. The roots are shallow because they haven't had to work for moisture. Now I think the concern is if we run into a dry stretch here, is the crop going to burn up? Not as good crop health, not as good roots.
Jacob is predicting an above average disease pressure year.
The one disease that I've seen more so this year than I think the last year I've seen this much was 2019 is anthracnose. Anthracnose is prevalent in corn on corn acres in a wet spring, which very wet spring this year. So a lot of anthracnose. I'm even seeing rust show up already. The in-season diseases, northern corn leaf blight, tar spot. We can spray a fungicide, but unfortunately we're looking at sub $4 corn right now, where getting a return on some of these crop protectants is going to be a challenge.
Many customers are reaching out with questions about nitrogen management.
Anything that was applied early, manure, stuff like that. I mean, nitrogen is always the most variable and unpredictable nutrient. I mean, year after year we try to predict nitrogen, but at the end of the year there's always something that's like, whoa, I never seen that coming. I think a lot of the focus is on timing and rate. I mean, I think that could be set every year. There is no silver bullet, so to speak, and it's, a lot of it is we can't predict the future. Go with what your gut believes, go with what data shows, and you go with what works 6 out of 10 years. It's the best management decision you can make.